Bluestone me, Scotty, from the quest. Okay, that sounds good. I got you. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We've got Robin here with his new skin, looking sick. Really, really nice Mortal Kombat skin. I didn't play Mortal Kombat much at all, but I recognize the character, though I always forget it. He's Scorpion? Scorpion? Yeah. Is he Scorpion or is he Scorpio? Somebody's Scorpio. He's not Scorpio, right? He's Scorpion. So I got Bluestone here, because, I don't know, I just feel like bullying. I feel like you can definitely go either or on Robin, but I might be crazy. Alright, so I might be crazy in forgetting creeps are a threat in this game. If you missed it, I'm just coming back, so my second game back, the 2-week hiatus, because my computer broke, and then I bought another one, that one was broken, and my original broke again. Things kept going that way. He's Sub-Zero, guys, duh. See, I knew it. I told you this whole time. But yeah, I was never really a fan of that game. For whatever reason. Bracer, I think, is probably the start. That or like Shield of Thorns. I think Sunder might be out. And Sunder's like my favorite active. And I have a t-shirt censored on it that's going to be out very soon. Ari, thanks for the $20.
Missed the stream. Hope this helps. Smiley face.
Aw, thank you, man. Thank you so much. It really does. It helps a tremendous amount. We have been living so poorly right now. Thank you. Alright, so bad start for us, but there are big days and there are small days. Name the quote. I feel like they always go a little too ham on the voice packs, you know? Just the effects that they give. This is really nice. It's a really good Robin skin, and he hasn't had one. Other than, I mean, the MMA one was cool. Very cool, but I don't know. For me, it got old quick. I feel like it's one of those skins. This one, the design's so nice. The coloring's great. Big fan. Oh, and I have one of these to give away right now in chat, actually. And if you're still watching, oh, is it choppy, you guys? Is it choppy? Let me know. I wonder if it's the internet. Like, is it the internet if I'm not dropping frames, though? Or would it show me that I'm dropping frames if it's my internet? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, but I still got it, bitch. Yeah. Fight. Who you fight? It's a lot of damage, but unfortunately not enough. Not bad for you guys? Okay, that's good. Oh, very nice. Very nice done. Respect that. Shit. See, the Bracer cooldown is so underutilized in Duel, I feel like. When people pick up this item, they just look for the heals, and the cooldown is so pivotal. We just turned that entire fight on its head, because we were able to get our 1-up before he could react to it. He didn't think it was up, because it shouldn't have been up. We just bopped. See, I'm thinking it's probably going to be just Bracer and Shield of Thorns now. The case used to be that Bracer was countered by anti-heal, but now, I mean, it's a solid 60% at a second rank. What else did they do? They gave it a lower cooldown, I think? What was the other thing, you guys? And Sunder is just not that great. I hope that they give Sunder a slight buff back up, but I highly doubt they're going to do it. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna probably still try to use Thunder myself, but I want to be optimal, you know? Like, you can be, I mean, you can put some of your own flair on shit, though. You definitely can in Duel. It's just, you still want to be optimal. You don't want to be losing games for it. And I also don't want to have to answer why I'm building Sunder every game if it's the lesser active. So, you know. I'm going for the Nemean here instead of the breastplate first. I'm going Nemean into, I think I'm going to go burst instead of auto attack with him right now. I've been liking that a lot more. That pass with him The burst on Warriors is just so strong in general in Duel. My ping's still really bad. No, it's at 50 right now, this game. 65 last time. But it kind of fluctuates. It goes between 50, I guess, and like 70. It's not as bad as it was, which is a good sign. Oh, I thought I already had a buff on me. Never mind. Oh, is the game a little too loud right now? Yeah, let me know, you guys. We gotta reconfigure everything since we're starting over from scratch. I don't know if we'll win this fight, so I should probably back off. I don't want to, you know? There we go. Stick it to him. See you later, buddy. Sometimes you gotta go back against your better judgment to make a statement. Voice is low. I told you guys. Everybody agreed with me. Everybody said no. Your voice isn't low. This is the perfect configuration when I first started up. Those first 20 viewers, you guys, you're done. I guess I'll go for Jotuns here. You know why? I know why, because I used to have it closer to me. The setup I kind of changed a bit. I think I should also make it so that the, let's see. So this matchup I think actually pretty heavily goes to Robin. Robin's just he's a boy. He's one of the best warriors right now for sure. This man's build is wonky as hell. I don't even know what's going on. Smite student, thank you so much for the sub. Alright, hopefully this is good. Hopefully this is good right here. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. Oh, thanks so much, man. Thanks for coming out. Good damage. Good damage. All right. He knows. He knows. If he was to step up at all, I can assault him. I tried to catch that roll, but he went the other way. He's playing well, given that his builds. I don't know. You know what it is? I think in Conquest, this is pretty viable. Going straight into XC. I'm not positive. Quote me on this. That would be my guess as to why he's doing it. Oh, this is up. That's really nice for us. I wish I realized sooner. Let's go get it real quick. Yeah, that's good. I didn't pick it up though. I could, but now I can't. Because I'm back, baby. I'm back. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna take me a few games to not suck. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm sucking right now. Especially like commentary-wise, not even just gameplay, but. Ooh, see that bracer though? You see that bracer? Okay, see what I said about sucking the... That's always a problem. You always gotta catch that. Oh shit, not bad. Oh shit, not bad. Oh damn. Damn, not bad Ambrose. That sounds familiar, Ambrose. But it's really Ambrose. Maybe I'm thinking of the guy named Ambrose. And this guy's a poser, Ambrose. Those are really good shots though. Usually people will miss them if you're really close to them, but I think he knows how aggressive I am and knew that I wanted to keep close to him. Maybe I should have just tried to run away. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want to get this instead. Go for the Midgardian. Been liking that option a lot. Yeah, I've been losing a lot of winning matchups though because I'm Mr. Rust and I'm adjusting to the lag and stuff. Sorry if it sounds like these. Pretty valid. And I feel like they're, you know, pretty worth sharing if you're wondering, because most people are like, why didn't Shadow randomly select? Does he move? 2 of his computers broke, his cat's sick, and he's struggling to get by. And then he stepped on a nail today. It wasn't even a nail, it's out of the wall. I was just talking about how I think this place is legitimately cursed. early X, he's doing a good amount against this Nemean. I don't know. Maybe people should peep Ambruce's game. This guy early upgraded Sunder, I mean not Sunder, Aegis. That is so strange. Every scheme, something like that. But yeah, so I was walking down the steps, the carpeted steps, and there's a giant staple, jagged ass staple. It literally looks like it was a trap, like a booby trap set up in ancient times. This is an old ass apartment in Albany. Very historic town. Hey, Colorful Design, thank you so much for the 2 months. Finish school, create and send the skin for. Oh, thank you so much. That'd be amazing. Cool. Don't sweat it though. But yeah, so I'm walking down the steps. All of a sudden, boom! This thing, jagged ass thing, just slices the back of my foot. I haven't been cut in so long. I was freaking out. Blood was like pouring out of me. I have not been cut in so long. You know, 'cause when you're a kid, like you're getting little cuts like that all the time, so you're more used to it. But me, holy shit, I was freaking out. I was really, really freaking out. That was a scary time. See, if I'm trying to make him think that I'm back in here, but he knows. He knows this is up. Maybe my burst build isn't as good as the auto attack, alright? I'll admit it. You guys, look at that though. Look at that though. Oops, I accidentally did nothing there. Get shit on. So, one of the sloppiest, ugliest plays turned into a reasonably cute play. I panic bracered way too early. Does it only do god damage, or no? I was wondering if the tower didn't do anything. I don't know, maybe it did heal me a little bit. I feel like I was tanking a lot of the tower, but nah, I think it's still way too early. Now it goes up to... Oh yeah, so I was saying, is there a change to the tier 1 of this item or going to tier 2? 3 seconds from all abilities, or was it 2 seconds before? I don't know. I know that the second one though got the 60% health, and this and I know they reduced the cooldown on the second one, so maybe it was just the second one that went down all the way. Shit. Okay, shit, I gotta get over there. Get this. Get this speed stick. He doesn't have. He doesn't have lifesteal or a bracer, so there's just absolutely no reason to have it right now. Which means I go Crusher instead. That's how you make up for it. That's when you go Crusher. When you accidentally build into Jotun's Beat Stick Crusher path, and they don't have, and you realize they don't have anti, or they don't have the end. That's why Crusher was invented. There needed to be another item. When you say, oh shit, I'm building into anti-heal, they don't have any lifesteal or healing. Alright, nothing up here. Oh yeah, it used to be a 3-second heal, now it's a 5. Yes, that's right. Which was the upgraded, I think, was 5, right? Hidden Beans, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, I think Bracer, when it first came out, I was like, this is probably going to be the best duel active in the game. But I guess it was just a little undertuned. Now with these changes, I think it probably really will be. We'll see. Stop it. So yeah, I think we've confirmed that at least in this matchup, I don't know if it's just Hunters that it wouldn't be as effective in. I thought because they're squishy that it would work really well, but you know what? Oh, that just missed. And we hit pretty hard though, you know. I'm also underutilizing Robin, that's for sure. Oh, smack him! Hit him with it! Yeah, turn around, face me. You're too slow. Yeah, done. As coming back. Oh, I didn't update the sub rule at all. Oh no, yes I did, a little bit. Thank you guys so much again. It's a much better game than the first game. This I'm a little bit more familiar with. You know, fighting Hunters in general I always feel more comfortable with than anything unexpected. Last game we were against a Nemesis, I was both overconfident and caught unawares at times of just how much damage he was doing. And like I play Nemesis, I know Nemesis, but I don't fight her like at all. So you kind of just gotta recognize that you need to adjust to those types of matchups. There's so many gods in the game, you know. So even though it might not be the best pick, well, I mean Nemesis is a lot better than Rama too, though. So, but matchup-wise, I was Apollo versus Nemesis, so I still should have been able to win it. Yeah, there's always certain guys I'm more comfortable on, especially like I'd rather fight if I'm a lower tier, I'd rather fight an ADC. Even the best ADCs, other than AMC, who I think is, you know, absolutely broken and unbeatable with almost any god. Even like on her, I would rather fight on her than a Hades or Anubis right now with the new Bancrofts when I'm on a lower tier. Because I feel a lot more, they're not as good as those gods, or I mean, he's a lot better than those gods, but it's just a comfort thing, you know. I fight ADCs all the time. And I enjoy it more too, because it's like, you know, it's cool trying to get the better of the ADC. Like, you know what the ADC is going to do. He's not randomly going to heal half of his fucking health. Because that always surprises you with gods like that, you know? With the new Bancroft. This is broken. No matter how prepared for it you are. All of a sudden, half of his health is back. Not half, the entire health bar is back, and you're crying. You thought that you could handle it, you can't. Yeah, the reason this matchup should go handily to Ravana is coming up in a second. Buy these things. Wait for this. Okay, so yeah, it's because Ravana, whether he goes auto attack or the burst build, can just overpower Rama. In the early stages to the mid, while Rama's trying to get online. Maybe in the latest of late game, Rama could win this if he's got Frostbound Fatalis as well, because he doesn't have self-heal. He doesn't have enough self-heal, that is. He's got a cripple on his dash. It doesn't do enough, and it's unreliable too. And he has to like turn around and use it, and it doesn't matter because Ravana can still ult use it. His dash is just very easily countered by any other sort of movement ability, and Ravana's got 2 of them. And then he's also got the, you know, the long-ranged root too. So he's got so much lockdown potential, and Rama is the exact type of god that. I just realized the matchup, by the way, Ravana and Rama. Shit, the fated matchup. The Demon King versus the Crown Prince. I don't know if it's what it is. He's supposed to be a boy though. He's not looking like the boy today. You do no damage to me, son. You know why? This build is falling off now. While it's good early that Executioner is doing a lot, it's falling off because he doesn't have Titan's Bane. Without Titan's Bane to my double defense, he's going Chins instead. He's not going to be able to do it. So there's really no way to go this early Executioner comfortably, because you're going to have to sell it for the Titan's Bane once someone goes into double defense if you want to have the most optimal build. Or you could go Xe Titans, but you do reduce the amount of effectiveness of your build by a tiny bit. It's not that bad. So you can still do it if you feel like the Xe. I'm switching my perspective on this build more and more, but he definitely didn't go it either way. He didn't go into Titan's Bane. He might here, but he should have gone it earlier. Hey Raichu, I always want to say Raichu. I thought his name was Raichu for like the first 6 months that I knew him. Thank you so much, Raichu, for the 4 months. You want Scylla? I will give you Scylla. It's gonna come in quite a little bit, unfortunately, because we have like 6,000 requests. But I will get you. But the biggest thing with this is the no lifesteal. I think it's the Conquest transfer over. You know, so many people play Conquest, and right now they don't go lifesteal. I didn't realize that he wouldn't get rooted before he dashed. But yeah, so many people, you know, go from Conquest to Duel, and they go the same kind of build, and don't realize that lifesteal is just such a necessary item. And not well, I guess it's such an optimal item, you know. Maybe not necessary. You can get away with not going it, but it's the optimal buy. Man, he always goes to the left. I gotta start there. But he's backing us up here really well. It's very annoying. And now with the Chins, he is hurting. He could be hurting more, like I said, with the Titan's Bane, but he's definitely hurting. Who wins Kali Baka? I think that's Kali. But a lot of those top matchups, I don't have that much experience in myself, since I don't play those gods specifically anymore. So a lot of them I'll rely on, you know, other top players for and stuff. Yeah, I knew he was gonna double back there. Ready? Stop him. Alright, I couldn't get the, this last of them. Oh, you bitch. Damn, look at that bracer. That is disgusting. You see what I'm talking about? That's must-have right there. If they don't go anti-heal, you are getting a shit ton back. For crazy dives like that. There was no other option available to him. I popped the thorns way too early. I just wanted to do it like the style, like, haha, you can't hit me now. And he, you know, very smartly just canceled his ult and dipped. Maybe we'll just take this down real quick. He's got a long enough depth timer.
Your team has destroyed a middle.
I'd love to stick around and fight him, actually. This is like my favorite play right here. They never expect it. Yeah. Sucks that I missed, because I could have killed him. But we might still get him. Yep. Got him. Hit him with the kick. I love killing people with that kick for the, for the final blow. GG. Pressure worked out pretty well. I actually like it a lot. I mean, I think it's such an underrated item. I never, like, recommend it because, I don't know, for me, I pick it up so situationally, you know? But I think there's more to be explored with that item with certain characters, especially Robin. I feel like it works so well on. GG. What the hell's this? Yeah! We did it.
Ah,